Good morning, students. Today, in the series of spelling mistakes of PANACEA, I have decided to deal with the silent letters. The silent letters. And when we spell a word, certainly certain things are being considered. And in that series, I had already discussed the syllables, prefix, suffix, and the fourth one is silent letters. In the silent letters, you may see different kinds of things. Suppose this is B. Here we have B, and there are certain words in which B is silent. The letter B is silent. We have B-O-M-B, T-O-M-B, C-O-M-B, N-U-M-B. We have doubt, D-O-U-B-T. Here we have to keep in our mind, although the spelling, in the spelling we have B, 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 still this letter remains silent when we pronounce these words. So B is very important. This B is very important. In the spelling, this is required to be used. Otherwise, it would be wrong. It is pronounced as bomb, town, com, num, dot. Where we find the letter B is silent. Again we have T. We have butcher. We have Christmas. We have hustle. In these letters, we find T is there, but the pronunciation of T is completely silent. बड़ी इम्पोर्टेंट बात है कि ये वर्ड्स लिखाएंगे बिना इस लेटर्स का नहीं लिखाएंगे, लेकिन इनका प्रोनाउंसिएशन नहीं होगा. यानी इसको पढ़ेंगे बूचर, इसको पढ़ेंगे क्रिसमस, इसको पढ़ेंगे हसल. In all the circumstances, we have the T letter, still the letter is silent. H letter, we have hour, we have honor, we have honest, we have honorable. Under all the circumstances, what do we find? We find that this letter here is silent. It is hour, it is honor, it is honest, it is honorable. Under all the circumstances, we find H letter is silent. Spelling mistakes जो हमारा होता है, हम गड़बड़ हो जाते हैं. यदि हम साइलेंट लेटर्स को जान लेते हैं तो हमारा काम आसान हो जाता है. We have again K. We have new, ni. We have new. We have no. We have knife. We have knit. In all the words, K is there, but K is silent. K is silent. We have to keep this fact in our mind. Here, the letter K is important and essential, but the pronunciation is not there. If you feel that the pronunciation is not there and you write without K, the spelling would be 100% wrong. Another silent letter, we have two, we have sword, we have a wrist, we have a wrinkle. In all these 4 examples, what do we find? 2 is there in 2, TW2. We have showed W letter is silent. In a wrist, we have W is silent. In wrinkle, we have W is silent. Again and again, I have been placing these examples to show that the importance of letters is there. If you fail to mention, your spelling would be 100% wrong. We have E, edge, bridge, here we have E is mentioned, but this pronunciation, in the sector of pronunciation, we don't have the sound of E. That's why it is essential to write letter E in the spelling, otherwise it would be wrong. We have again a letter campaign. Design, almighty. What do we find? G is there, but the sound of G is nowhere. That's why here it is a silent letter. And in the spelling, the importance of this very letter is very there. S letter, castle, bastion, isle, island. Here S is there, S is there, but the pronunciation of this very is silent. We have D, the silent letter D, Wednesday. Edge. In these examples, we find D is completely silent. We have to keep in our mind. We have N, column. We have autumn. We have hymn. Here N is essential, but the letter is silent. So it is not column, it is column, it is autumn, it is hymn, it is hymn, not hymn. We have P letter silent. PSALM, Psalm, psychology, what do we find here? P is there, but the pronunciation of P is not there. So this fact is important, and we must keep in our mind that silent letters must be within our control. Receipt. It is not pronounced as receipt, it is pronounced as receipt, because P is silent here, it doesn't have the sound, and it is called receipt. We have corpse, CORPS. It is not pronounced as corpse, it is course. It is not pronounced as corpse, it is course. We have a letter L, talk, chalk, walk. Here we have L letter as a silent letter, L as the silent letter. And if we fail to understand the pronunciation formula and the silent letter system, certainly we would commit mistakes. Here, it is not a talk, it is not chalk, it is not a walk, it is talk, it is a chalk, it is walk. Keep it in your mind. We have another example, could, would. L is there, still the pronunciation of L is not materialized, and we have to keep the letter L as the silent letter. थैंक यू चिल्ड्रन। हमने आज साइलेंट लेटर्स पर चर्चा किया है और ये साइलेंट लेटर्स हमारे लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स में। हम इस बात का ध्यान रखें कि साइलेंट लेटर्स जहाँ जहाँ हैं उनको हम साइलेंट मान करके ओमिट नहीं करें बल्कि इंक्लूड करें, लेकिन वो प्रोनाउंसिएशन में वो ओमिटेड रहते हैं। आपको ये वीडियो, ये क्लास कैसा लगा, आप अपना फीडबैक देंगे, साथ ही आप इसको लाइक करेंगे, शेयर करेंगे और सब्सक्राइब करेंगे। थैंक यू।